Hello, hello. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it might be for you. How is everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Let's bring this a little closer. Good morning, Jesus. How are you today? Thanks for coming. Thanks for popping in. Hello, hello. Let's get our list going. High five. High five to Ernesto. Hello to Turkey. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's Fridays are going well. It's not sunny here today, so I feel a bit tired. I didn't realize until I came to Florida how solar powered I really am. Meaning, I do get a lot of energy from the sun. So today it's cloudy, so I'm tired. So, hello to Turkey. Hello, hello. Hello to Spain. Kurdistan, amazing. Japan. Hello, Candy. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm actually going to track today's countries later. I'm going to look at the chat after so I can focus on chat. Jesus, doing well. On the tail end of a heat wave here, a strong reminder of why I could never go back to the climate I came from. Yeah, so, okay, so Michigan is having a heat wave. I know a lot of the country is having a heat wave right now. I was talking to my husband last night about how the rest of the country is having a heat wave, but here in Florida, it's just a normal June. But I'm sorry you have to deal with that. You moved up north for a reason. Hello, Taku. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Welcome. Hello, artificial intelligence. Hello, hello. Hello to Turkey. Is my sound too low? Sound is less? Is my sound too low? If there's a problem with my sound, let me know. I can... How about now? Is that better? I changed something, so hopefully the sound should be better. Sorry if I scared anyone. Hopefully there wasn't a jump scare. I apologize. So how is everyone doing today? Hello to North Italy. Duska, good to see you. Welcome back. How is it going in Italy? I've heard it is really hot. Oh, thank you, Ernesto. Thank you. I like my headphones. Thank you very much. Hello to Canada. Oh, Ukrainian in Canada. Oh, okay. How are you? Welcome. So I changed the sound. Is the sound better now? Hello, ST3. Good morning. Hello to India. Oh, thank you so much for the tip. Oh my gosh, why did the alert not work? That's so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So very kind. I appreciate that. It means a lot. It really helps. Thank you so much. Artificial intelligence, I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm a little tired today, and I have a very busy day today. I already taught a class. I'm here now with you guys. And then after this, I have to quickly get ready and then go to the doctor. And then I have another meeting this afternoon. Busy, busy, busy. Very busy. Okay, so I'm glad my sound is better. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Hello to India. Welcome. Hello to Ukraine. Mini Shorts and Fun says, are you from Italy? I am not. I am not from Italy. I am from America. I am currently living in Florida, South Florida, near Miami. That's where I'm from. So it's not too hot today. What is it? It is 28 degrees Celsius. 28 Celsius. So not too hot here. Are you a teacher? I am a teacher. I'm an English teacher. I teach one-on-one classes, English classes. I've been a teacher since 2019. Kind of crazy, actually. Duska, it's 38 degrees again. See, it's not even that hot in Florida. That's crazy. Drank lots of water. Drink lots and lots of water. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to try pronouncing this. Where does the emphasis go? Arshibush? Is it like Arshibush or Arshibush? Bush? Or like, does one part have more emphasis? But thank you so much. You're very kind. Thank you for your tip. I appreciate that. So I am not from Italy. I am not from Italy. I am from America. Here the weather is cloudy and it's likely to rain. That's like here. It's cloudy and it might rain today.
Wow. Wow.
I love that sound. Artificial intelligence. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, goodness. I like your introduction video. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have a new video today on my channel. New video about how to introduce yourself. So, just so you know. What is the best way to memorize new words? Personally, I think there is no one best way. Personally, I think that there is a best way for you, but I don't think there is a best way for everyone. So, Mini Shorts and Fun subscribed. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, I think that if you're trying to memorize new words, try a lot of different ways and experiment with what way is most effective for you. So that could be flashcards. That could be music. That could be writing over and over and over again. I have a lot of students and they all use different ways. So I encourage you to experiment. My dream is that all people speak calmly like you. I call this my teacher voice. Here, 28 degrees Celsius for you too. In Milan today, not bad. 33 degrees, not bad. That's like Florida. That's like Florida weather. Yeah. So, well, thank you. Aw, Arshibush, thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Please make a video on idioms. I mean, idioms is a pretty big category. I currently make videos, shorts about expressions, idioms. I call them my notes from class, and that's available on my channel. I have almost 200 different expressions and idioms. So there's lots to explore. Jesus, you have a question. What's your take on the expression to be in between jobs to mean someone is currently unemployed and looking for work? So my take on it. I mean, I think that is a fabulous way. Another great option for talking about being unemployed or not having a job. That's definitely another option you can use to be in between jobs. So if someone asks you, so to explain for everyone, if someone asks you, what do you do? Meaning, what is your job? And maybe you don't have a job, you can say, I'm in between jobs. That's definitely an option. So I'm in between jobs, or I'm currently unemployed, or I'm looking for work, or looking for a job. All of those, great options. Yeah, good question. Good question, Jesus. It sounds like, yeah, Duska, it sounds like you're having a rough time in northern Italy. My goodness. My goodness. That's crazy. So, Mini Shorts and Fun asks, in how many languages can you talk? So, I can speak, okay, English is my native language. Then I can have simple conversations in French and Mandarin Chinese. And I'm currently learning Spanish. So I can understand a decent amount of Spanish, but I'm not focusing on speaking. So I don't know how well I speak Spanish. So that's it. And I know random words in a variety of languages, but oh, you're new here. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to have fun. We're going to focus on some vocabulary. We're going to play a game. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Ali. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, hello. So, Mini Shorts and Fun asks what my name is. My name is Jean. That's why in my channel name it says Miss Jean Teaches, because that's me. That's my name, Jean. Hello, Miranda. Hello. Should we get started with some connections? Should we do it? We should do it. Let's do it. Let's get started with our game. Okay. So if you are new here, we have some new people. Welcome. So if you have never seen this game before, if this is your first time seeing this game, this is called Connections. And our goal here is to find here 4 words that connect somehow. They can connect with their meaning. Maybe they share a similar meaning. It can be 4 words in the same category. Or there can also be something similar inside each word. There's a lot of different ways these words can connect. So we need to find 4 groups of 4 words. There are 16 words total. So, oh, well, thank you for coming. Is it Palak, maybe? Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you're here. Question. Why is English categorized like A1, A2, B1, B2, etc.? So that comes from the CEFR. This is the, Common European Framework. Is that what it is? CEFR, I think, stands for common? Yeah. Common European Framework. This is a framework reference. I forgot a word. So this is a tool that is used by European languages to say what you are able to do in that language. So English is part of that because English is part of the European language family, I suppose we can say. And so that's why it's divided that way. Other languages use different ways to divide their levels. So, for example, with Mandarin Chinese, you have the HSK. The HSK is their exam to determine what you can do in that language. Can you have simple conversations or can you work in that language? Like that. So that's why. Good question. Okay. So, alrighty. Let's have a look at our words. There are 16 words. Now, what I like to do is I am going to read all of these words and give you an opportunity to practice your pronunciation. So I'm going to read the word and hopefully, you will repeat, and this can help you with your reading and your pronunciation. So let's get started. Okay, let me get some water first. All right. Okay, here we go. So, number 1, count, harp, bird, wings, chic, grouch, blues, marks, monster, robe, chemical, current, blood, fresh, halo, happening. Okay. So, interesting. So now our goal is to find 4 words that somehow connect. They have some kind of similar meaning. So, do we have any guesses? Any guesses so far? I am thinking, I think I think maybe these 4. The reason I think this, does anyone know Sesame Street? The children's TV show? Because I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's been a long time since I watched Sesame Street, but I'm pretty sure all of these are part of a character's name from Sesame Street. I'm pretty sure. Because, like, does anyone know this? Maybe it's just an American thing. I thought it was popular kind of everywhere. Do you guys know this show? It's classic. It's a very, very, very famous children's TV show in America, Sesame Street. It's been, of course, I have not seen this TV show since I was a very small child, but I'm pretty sure that these are all Sesame Street characters. So count, bird, grouch, monster. So bird, I think, is Big Bird. That's what I think these are Sesame Street characters. So there's Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch, right? And then Cookie Monster. Oh, count who? I think the count is the little vampire. Yeah, I think this one is count who? I don't remember. But you have Big Bird and you have, let's see, hang on. Here we go. So you've got Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch, Cookie Monster, and the Count. I think this is it. I don't remember what the Count's name is, but you know what? We're trying it. I'm so easily pleased. So Sesame Street figures. Figures. I don't know why they didn't say characters. Characters is probably more accurate, but yeah, see, you guys know. Yeah. Adam, welcome back. Good to see you here. Oh, and hello. I've seen that show in my childhood in Japan. Fantastic. Cookie Monster. Yeah. Oh, cool. So that's what it is in Spanish. Cause barrio is like neighborhood in Spanish. Is that right? That's cool. Okay, we have one. Fantastic. Okay. So we knocked out one. We got one done. We knocked it out. Hello to Germany. Okay. That's really cool. The different names of Sesame Street in different languages. That's cool. Thank you for sharing. So now we need to find another one. Okay. Oof. Okay. So marks and halo, what are they? Okay, so yeah, let's talk about meanings. So marks, spelled this way, I believe is referring to, probably Karl Marx is my guess. I don't know if this could refer to something else. Probably this guy. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, to be honest. So that's my guess for the meaning of marks. Halo. A halo is like a little hang on. 1 second. Here we go. This is a halo. But a halo is just a silhouette of light in general, but it's also this. A halo is usually some kind of ring of light. So this is probably the most popular meaning of halo. And you might know the song by Beyonce. It's a famous Beyonce song. But yeah, halo is like this. Yeah, there we go. So any kind of ring of light is a halo. So, Mohammed, what we're doing now is playing a game called Connections. And we are trying to figure out what words connect. 4 words, specifically, 4 words. So, we have wings, fresh, happening, or maybe wings, halo, harp. Wings, halo, harp might be about angels. And robe would connect with that. If we're thinking about the kind of Christian representation of angels, then it would be so wings, halo, robe. Because a robe, we'll look at a monk robe. It's a little bit clearer to see. Here's a robe. So a harp is the instrument they play. So this might be related to angels. I think that's a good Dragon Ball series, you could see the halo. My husband loves Dragon Ball. I personally don't really know a lot about it or anything about it. Sorry. So let's try, maybe this category is angels. Let's see. Let's try it. Parts of an angel costume. Perfect. Well done. Well done. Good job. Now it gets a little bit harder. Okay, it gets a little bit harder now. So, okay. So let's start thinking about multiple meanings of words, because that's probably one of the reasons that connections is so useful for language learning, because the connections rely on multiple meanings of words. So, okay, so let's think about this. Chic. Very, like, fashionable. Let's look at our... Oh, Karina, like Groucho Marx? That's another Marx. Groucho Marx was like an actor and a comedian from, long time ago. You're very kind, artificial intelligence. You're very kind. Y'all are gonna make me blush. So, okay, current, happening, fresh. Oh, like something new. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. I like that. I like that, Miranda. Current, happening, fresh. Okay. So, like something in the now. I wonder if chic would also connect with that, because chic is like what is popular or fashionable now. I wonder what the textbook definition of chic is. Smart elegance and sophistication. Yeah, associated with fashionable lifestyle, popular quality or appeal. Yeah, so currently fashionable. Okay. Miranda, you might have like hit on it, meaning you might have got it. So let's try it. Let's try it. In fashion. Way to go, Miranda. Good job. Way to go. Fantastic. So in fashion. So something that is now popular or fashionable. So something is chic. So we'll say currently fashionable. Or if something is current, meaning something is popular now, then there's... Now, if something is... Happening can be slang, I think, as well. Like, oh, this is happening. Like, I don't think that's common, though. And then the fourth one was what? Fresh. So, yeah, so all of these meaning in fashion. Very, very nice. Like something that is currently popular or, yeah. That one's interesting. Good job. Well done. That was a good connection. Now, we know these four connect, but I like to try to guess how they connect. Oh, I don't even have any ideas. Oh my gosh. So, oh, hello, welcome. Welcome. Maybe color or something linked to red. Oh, okay. I guess my one question there would be marks. Like, how does that connect to color? This one's hard. Okay. So, another thing to think about with this game, a popular, not popular, a common type of category could be these words could share a compound word. So I wonder if they all share the same, like maybe a second word that commonly goes with it that they all share. Because they seem really random. So I wonder if that's the connection. I do my best to take care of myself. I promise. I do my best. To do a runner. I don't hear that phrase very often. To do a runner. To do a runner is, I've heard it in the context of, I've heard it in a couple of different contexts, but that's, I don't know if I would define it this way or not. To avoid paying for something. Okay, this is the context I've heard it in. To do a runner is like similar to dine and dash. So I don't really hear to do a runner in the context of you go to a restaurant, you eat food, and then you leave without paying. We call that like to dine and dash. That's like to eat at a restaurant and then leave without paying. But there are other contexts that you can use this phrase in. I don't hear it very often, to be honest. I'm not very familiar with it. So hopefully this is helpful because I'm not very familiar with it. So let's see. Communism is red. Marx, blood is red. Okay, so like, okay, if we're linking those, okay, all right. Blues. So blues can be a type of music, a music category, a music genre. Blues can also be sadness. Like, I've got the blues, meaning you're a bit sad. Yeah. Blues. Are there other types of blues? Exactly, Jesus, like seasonal blues. Yeah. Yeah, like you might get the blues in the winter, for example, if there's no sun. Like now. So This one's hard. I don't know what this connection is. And honestly, that makes sense because this one should be, or yeah, will be the purple category. And the purple category is typically the hardest. So, like Monday, we have to work. You might get the blues on Mondays. Yeah, Monday blues. Some people also get Sunday blues. My friends also call it the Sunday scaries when you realize you have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah. Brothers. Satsit. Can you explain brothers? Is that the connection? Marx Brothers, Chemical Brothers. Blood. Okay, I've heard of Blood Brothers. I don't know if I've heard of Blues Brothers. Marx Brothers? Marx Brothers sounds familiar. Chemical Brothers? Chemical Brothers. You know, that's what Google is for. Hang on. All right, Blues Brothers. Let's try it. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Looks like it's a band. Okay. Now, Blood Brothers is like, well, it could mean a couple of things. Blood Brothers can be people, two people who are blood related, like they are brothers because they're related by blood, but also Blood Brothers can be like, oh, like as if like being blood related. There's also that. Chemical Brothers. Does someone know Chemical Brothers? Oh, okay, Karina. That's really? What is that? What is Chemical Brothers? Oh, British electronic music duo. Okay, all right. What's the last one? Marx Brothers. That sounds familiar. Marx Brothers. Ah, okay. Groucho Marx was one of them. See, this is why I like this game, because I learn new things. I like this game. Oh my gosh. Who's that? Satsit. Oh my gosh, well done. So let's try Brothers. Let's see what's up. It is Brothers. Bruh. Fantastic. Good job. That's amazing. Well done. I definitely learned something new with that because I didn't know. These particular references are older, like the Marx Brothers, like the Blues Brothers, Chemical Brothers. Like those are older references. So I did not know them. But that's okay. We learn something new every day. We're here to learn together. So, and look at that. It's only been 45 minutes. That's like a record. That's crazy. Do we have sisters? I mean, surely there's some. Okay, I can't think of any compounds with sisters, but I'm sure there are. I'm sure. One more. I mean, there are other games. We could take a look at the other games, like the Wordle or Strands. There's the Spelling Bee. So Wordle is interesting because you have to guess. You have to guess the secret word. So, Spelling Bee. Spelling Bee is hard. And the problem with Spelling Bee is that you only can guess like 7 words or 10 words with the free version. So with Wordle, this is more about spelling patterns in the language, I think. We can try it. So like me, for example, I'll show you how I play it. So I always start with adieu. It's a French word, but we also use this in English. And the reason I use this for the first word is because it has 5. I can count. Is because it has 4 vowels. I can count. So I usually start with this one because it also allows me to test the A in the first position. So 2 yellows means A and I are in the secret word, but not in this place. And there's no D, no E, and no U. Okay. So, homie. Homie is that's a great word to call people, call your friends. My husband and I use this with our friends, homie. Oh, how old? Well, now, my birthday was on Monday, so now I am 31. I am in my early 30s. I am 31. So, okay, so we know the secret word has an I and an A, but not in those places. So another thing I like to do is test common consonant clusters, which things like CH, TH, WH, lots of H combinations. I like to test these if I can with the vowels that are given. So for example, we have an I and an A. So for example, like this, chain. It has the A, it has the I, but I also am testing the CH. And also N. N is a very common letter in English. A. Look at that. Look at that. 3 greens. So, okay. We know that these 3 letters are correct. The A, the I, the N are correct. They don't need to move. So now, any guesses? Brain. That's a good guess. Hang on, let's try it. Ooh, okay, not brain, but good guess. Very good guess. Okay, I have another guess, but I have 2 more guesses, actually. Okay, so we know that it can't be train only because we tried the R, and the R is dark. So we know that letter is not in the secret word. So all of these dark letters are not in the secret word. We tried it and it's not there. So I have 2 guesses. I think it could be stain or plain or could it be another one? Those are my 2 guesses. So plain. So plain is something, without, it could mean a lot of things. Like, it could be something that's not interesting, usually in some way, like visually or maybe in taste. Like, oh, you can try something like, oh, this tastes really plain. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. That's plain. So let's try plain. It is plain. It is plain. Well done. Well done. Well done. That was Wordle. So just to recap, to summarize, so we have adieu, which means like goodbye. Chain, which is as a thing, it's like this. This is a chain. Or brain. That's what you guys have, a big brain. That's the brain. And then the secret word was plain. So plain, so think like, for example, bagels. So you can see here, oops. Oh, it's not letting me go all the way over. So there we go. Okay. So plain is like the boring one. Not necessarily boring. Some people might think it's boring, but you can see there's a lot of different types of flavors. So plain is the one with the least amount of something. It's just, kind of boring, uninteresting, etc. So that's one example. Plain could be something you see as well. Like, oh, it looks kind of plain. So that's plain. So yeah, that is Wordle. It's also pretty good for vocabulary, but it's less about meaning. So yeah. I start with adieu only because I like to try to get 4 vowels. So the A, I, E, and U. I try to get as many vowels as possible. That's why I start with it. But everyone has their own starter word, the word they like to start with. So exactly, Karina, with nothing added. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello, Mr. GIS. Welcome back. Yes, exactly, Miranda. Without any additional substance. Yeah. So, homie is your favorite. Great word. Great word. Homie is a great word. Aw, you're very kind. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, do we take bagels so seriously? I guess we do. I never thought about it, to be honest. I guess we do. Hello. Welcome. I think we're about to finish, actually. So that was fun. We finished the connections really quickly. We have a new subscriber. Welcome. So I hope you all learned something new today. If you learned something new, make sure to give this a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again on Sunday. So I hope you will join me again on Sunday. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And try to take care of yourselves. I know it's hot in a lot of places. So
Wow.
try to.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, AI. Thank you so much. As always, I appreciate you. Oh, Adam, you remember the words about left? That was a good one. That was a good category. You have to admit, that was a good category. All the words about left. That was funny. Well, well, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everyone. Thank you, AI. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. Hello to Brazil. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. And I will see you guys on Sunday. All right? On Sunday. So take care and see you then. Bye-bye. See you guys.